In this video we are going to see about humanoid jetpack and digital fabrication. A humanoid robot is a robot with its body shape built to resemble that of the human body. A humanoid design might be for functional purposes, such as interacting with human tools and environments. A humanoid is something that has an appearance resembling a human being. The term first appeared in 1912 to refer to fossils which were morphologically similar to, but not identical with, those of the human skeleton. Although this usage was common in the sciences for much of the 20th century, it is now considered rare.
Today, robots become even more sophisticated, taking on additional human traits. Until now, robots have mostly gotten the toughest jobs. They work the assembly line and defuse or even detonate explosive devices. The world capital of human-like robots is Japan.
Half of the industrial robots in the world are in Japan. Japan sees itself as a leader in robot and humanoid technology.
The country even has a new kind of celebrity, a humanoid robot named Asimo.
Asimo is probably the world's most famous humanoid right now that was developed by Honda Motor Corporation. It makes sense that if you're going to build a general-purpose robot that can perform any task that a human can do.
A humanoid can do many things.
Asimo walks gracefully. His creators studied motion capture video of both humans, designed to detect the ground beneath him, especially considering all that Asimo can do for us.
They'll be able to assist us much in the same ways our computers have, but now suddenly this powerful computer is mobile and can actually act upon your commands. They'll be connected to the internet so that if you need some information, you don't have to go to a terminal and type a search term. You can just ask your robot.
A robot conducting a symphony orchestra. But no future machine could be more thrilling than one that gives us the ability to fly without wings. Everyone will be able to fire up their personal rockets and jet into the clouds.
Jetpacks were first developed in the 60s to be able to try to fly around in space.
The military was interested in jetpacks too, but early systems were impractical, too heavy and hard to use.
Jet turbines have become more efficient and lighter and more powerful.
Strapping on a jetpack would be like strapping yourself to the front of a Corvette, because it's like putting 800 horsepower attached to your body.
A jetpack is actually a hydrogen peroxide rocket. When hydrogen peroxide comes in contact with silver, it creates superheated steam, powerful enough to launch you skyward.
Jetpacks have speed of 40 kilometers per hour, and if one-time fuel is filled it can fly for 5 minutes and can travel 20 miles.
Jetpacks won't come cheap. Their expected price, $226,000, including training. Your house will be able to make whatever you want with a revolutionary new appliance called a digital fabricator, or Fabber.
Digital modeling and fabrication is a process that joins design with the construction or production through the use of 3D modeling software and additive and subtractive manufacturing processes. These tools allow designers to produce material digitally, which is something greater than an image on screen, and actually tests the accuracy of the software and computer lines.
Hod Lipson's Fab-at-Home Fabber will make 3D objects right on your desktop. Just as your computer printer creates two-dimensional documents and photos, the Fabber takes this process one step further, turning digital data into solid physical objects. Instead of ink, it uses whatever material the desired object is made of. Right now, Lipson's home version of the Fabber only works in simple plastics and metals. The results are still crude and take a long time to complete.
Recently, we've been able to use a Faber to make things like a functional three-dimensional battery, circuitry, toys, parts of robots, and even food.
You'll be your own factory and builder. And with a Faber, you'll never again have to make that last-minute run to the home improvement store.